I'm not only a business leader, I run a relatively substantial business in Monterey County, but also the chair of the Workforce Investment Board, which is heavily involved in job training and workforce development, and specifically here in the local area, Monterey County. So it's critical that in order to attract businesses here that we have a skilled workforce, a skilled and educated workforce. There's been a bunch of data that shows, the type of stuff that Dr. Heckman talked about today, is that investments early have substantial payoffs. Monterey County specifically, has relied for a long time on the scenery and the soil as the main drivers of the economy. In the coming generations, those are not going to be sufficient. It is going to be innovation. There are going to be the jobs that are going to help propel Monterey County in the future are going to be beyond just cleaning hotel rooms and tilling in the soil for strawberries or lettuce. So it's important that we have, it's critically important that there's an educated workforce. It's also critically important that there's a career ladder for people whose parents may have been in housekeeping or in agriculture and as farm laborers, that they have, they can see where the ladder is for them for career advancement.
So let me talk about the importance of the early years. You know this. But let me just remind you of this. Skills beget skills is the motto that's come out of this recent research. We have a modern understanding. So instead of thinking, as we once did, that you were born smart and you were born with a certain personality and these traits were God-given and that's all you can do, when a kid is 1, you're going to pretty much see what the kid's like when the kid's 41. That simply isn't true. Based on the modern understanding of how skills are formed, we understand there's a dynamism associated with this. Skill formation is dynamic, skill begets skill. More motivated, healthier children are better learners. And this process is dynamic and feeds back on itself. A kid who can sit still, pay attention, engage in learning, more open to experience, is going to learn more, and will reduce the burden on the schools in terms of special education, behavioral issues, and the like. Another dimension of this, which has only recently been explored, is health. We think of health, we think of all these issues as separate issues, but health also plays a very important role in developing cognitive skills. Kids with asthma obviously lose school days, they can't concentrate. If you're in ill health, we know that's very important. In less developed countries, it's very dramatic, but even in the US, we see this. And cognitive skills promote better health practices, produce more motivation, and greater rewards. So if you give kids, if we recognize this dynamic interplay among these traits, we can see increased productivity, higher income, better health, more family investment, and upward mobility in society.